Hi, my name's Matt and I'd like to welcome you to this ITIL 4 Specialist Training course for Create, Deliver and Support. As it's an accredited training course, we're just going to start off looking at the copyright statements. Actually, I do like us to include those so you can see them there on the slide. I won't read them all out. Just quick reminder of the ITIL 4 certification scheme. So if you're taking this course, Create, Deliver, Support, you clearly weren't eligible for the Managing Professional Transition course over on the left-hand side, so we can ignore that. So you should have completed ITIL 4 Foundation as it's a prerequisite for this course. And you are presumably on your way, hopefully, to getting ITIL Managing Professional. In order to do that, you need to pass the 3 ITIL Specialist courses, Create, Deliver and Support, which is this one, Drive Stakeholder Value, and High Velocity IT. When you've passed those 3, you can then take the ITIL Strategist course and exam, which is Direct Plan and Improve, and when you pass that, you will get your ITIL Strategist Direct Plan and Improve certificate, but also your ITIL Managing Professional certificate. So ITIL, for those of you who did some version 3, ITIL Strategist Direct Plan and Improve is effectively similar to managing across the life cycle. It replaces that. In terms of the publications and the exam, the Create, Deliver and Support publication, some of it's examinable, some of it's not examinable. Clearly this training course covers every bit of it that is examinable, every bit of the syllabus, doesn't cover the non-examinable bits. And the syllabus also, so that's a big part of the syllabus, the Create, Deliver and Support part, but also the syllabus includes practices. So there are 12 practices that are covered that we'll see shortly in this video, later in this video, and different amounts of each practice is covered. So that's what's shown over on the slide there, that some of the syllabus is covered in the practices, and there are 10 exam marks, so 25% of the exam is based on the practices, and we'll see that shortly. In terms of the exam, it's standard for all ITIL 4 Managing Professional exams, so all follow this format. Number of questions 40, which is also true for ITIL Foundation, was obviously 40 questions. Standard 4 option multiple choice, Bloom's level 2 and 3. Obviously Foundation was 1 and 2. And the pass mark slightly higher than Foundation. So for Foundation, it's 26 out of 40. But for all Managing Professional exams, it's 28 out of 40 or 70%. But you get 90 minutes rather than 60 minutes. But still the same goes that if English is your non-native language, or you're taking the exam in your non-native language, then you can have 25% extra time, so 130 minutes. No materials are permitted because it's closed book, as all ITIL qualifications are. The prerequisites, as I said before, is ITIL Foundation, ITIL 4 Foundation certificate, and also you must have attended an accredited training course such as this one. So the fact that you've purchased this course and are watching it right now means that you're covered on that. So you've bought the course and the exam together as a package. You've got your ITIL 4 examination code, your PeopleCert exam code directly from PeopleCert when you bought the course package from us. If you haven't got that, if there's anybody who hasn't got it, please check your spam. If not, contact us at support@zindiac.co.uk and we will sort it out for you. But you should have your exam code, and you don't need any further evidence of that. In terms of the syllabus, you can see the 40 marks are split into 3 areas listed on the slide there. So understand how to plan and build a service value system to create, deliver and support services. know how relevant ITIL practices contribute to doing that, so that's 16 marks, second bit, and then finally know how to create, deliver and support services, 9 marks. But I will show you how those break down now. So the first 15 marks, we've got understand the concepts and challenges related to the following across the service value system, and then we've got 7 areas listed there on the slide, and they relate to, there's a video on each of those within the course, but there's only 4 marks. So when there's kind of more syllabus topics than marks, either they'll only test a subset of them, so only test 4 out of the 7, but you won't know which ones, so you do need to know them all. Or sometimes in certain instances they're able to combine 2 of those topics into 1 question, so they do cover them all, but in 4 questions. Understand how to use shift left, 3 marks on that, so that's definitely worth focusing on in terms of your revision, because there's 3 marks on 1 topic. Know how to plan and manage resources, again 4 areas, we've got 4 videos and there's 4 marks, so probably one question per topic. And then at the bottom we've got 8 topics for 4 marks, so again maybe only 1 question for every other one, so 4 out of 8. In terms of the course, we've actually got 9 videos because we've got a video on artificial intelligence and a video on machine learning. It was just easier to create like that and reduce the length of the videos to make it hopefully easier for you to consume. The second part is obviously where the practices come in, and as I said, there's 12 practices covered that are listed on the slides there. Only 10 questions on the practices themselves, so we've got 3 on value stream to create a new service and 3 on the value stream to provide user support. So again, areas to focus on, 1 topic, 3 marks. With the others, I suspect what they're more likely to do, rather than only test 5 out of the 6, is they will combine. And you can see that it would be really quite easy to combine 1 question that covered service desk and incident management, or 1 question that covered incident management and problem management, or service level management and service desk, or monitoring and event management and incident management. They go together, so that would be quite easy to do that for them. 16 marks there, obviously a key part of the exam. And then finally, know how to coordinate, prioritise and structure work, managing workers' tickets and prioritising, 5 marks. So just 2 topic areas, 5 marks, and the last area, understanding the use, build versus buying, sourcing, and SIAM, 4 marks. So again, areas to focus on because a lot of marks with not too much topic, effectively. So again, when you're revising, maybe just focus a little bit more on those areas. Okay, so that's the end of the introduction. Just to give you a feel for what we're going to do. Obviously, the course covers all the syllabus, and we've got videos for you to watch and learn from in as the main part of the course. But there are also the official sample exams. So my strong recommendation is that you go through the entire course, maybe print out the slides. There is a copy of the slides included in the course if you want to make your own notes as well. Go through it all and then sit a sample exam. So do it properly, do the whole exam without reference to your notes, give yourself 90 minutes, do the best you can, mark it, look at the rationale, particularly any questions you get wrong, so understand why you got them wrong. Also, what I tend to do is mark any questions. So any questions I'm unsure of, I mark, and then even if I get them right, I go and look at the rationale, because I want to know kind of why I was right, what the rationale was for being right, whereas I might have had a different rationale, or I might have kind of guessed a bit. Don't want to rely on guessing in the actual exam, so look at those questions as well. And let that drive your revision. So then maybe from that, you might go back and say, oh, right, okay, I got questions wrong on shift left, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch the shift left video again and put some more effort into understanding shift left, because there's 3 marks there. It's 1 topic. That's an area I want to focus on. do some more revision, and then take the second sample exam. As I said, you need 28 out of 40 to pass. I would be aiming to be getting around 35 on the sample exams, on the official sample exams, before I booked my certification exam. Okay, that's where I'd want to be around. I mean, or better, obviously, if you're getting the 39, 40 on sample exams, happy days. But if you're only getting 28, 29, 30, I would feel you weren't quite ready to take the sample exam, to take the official certification exam. Okay, if you've got any questions, you can contact us on chat or email us at support@zindeck.co.uk. We will answer your questions. We can't always answer them immediately. Do bear with us, but we will always answer your questions. So if you've got any questions on any of the topics, please do contact us. We will help you out. I hope you enjoy the course, and I hope you're successful in the exam. Until you see me again, have a great day.